Hello everyone and welcome to this video where I'll show you what's in a beginner YouTube creator bag in 2021. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first and foremost, let's talk about this bag. This bag is lower pro Hoya BP 150. I hope I said it right. I got it something like 1 year ago and I'm very happy with it. It served me well. Even though it's small, it fits all my gear inside. Probably if you will search on Google for the cheapest lower pro bag, you will find this one, but that doesn't matter, it's a great bag. So let's check the pockets on the sides. Here I have this JOBY, I think it's called JOBY Gorilla. It's a very nice tool for vlogging. Every YouTuber is using it. I don't think there is anything better out there. It's a nice tool to use for vlogging. On the other side I have my GoPro 7, which I'm using it to film myself when I'm snowboarding or when I'm riding my bike, or to film my son when he's riding his bike or his scooter. I like this one because you can film in 1080p up to 240 frames per second, so you can slow down the footage to 10% if you are on a timeline of 24 frames per second, and it's great. I have on my YouTube channel some sequences that I took with this GoPro. It's a nice tool. Now is the version 9. Probably it's a lot better, but I have this one, so it's still great. Here in front there is another pocket where I have an extra battery for my Canon M50 for the camera. Then I have an extra battery for the GoPro and a cable for the DJI MAVIC Mini for the drone. Now let's check inside. So inside there is, of course, the camera. My Canon M50 is my camera of choice. You can also use the Sony 6100 or Fuji or Nikon or whatever camera and brand you may like, but for me I'm still using this one. I wouldn't recommend this one in 2021 because there are better ones out there. Only if you are on a tight budget, this is still the cheapest camera to start with. I have the Sigma 60mm f1.4, a great lens, and this is the camera that I'm using also today for my talking head videos that you may find on my channel. It's still a great camera to shot in 1080p, but the 4K is not great. Anyway, it's my camera of choice. Okay, let's see what else do I have here. I have the second lens for the Canon RF system. For my Canon M50 is the 55 to 200mm I think 4.5 to 7.1, something like that. It's a zoom lens for the Canon's EFM system. It doesn't have such a good build quality because it's all made of plastic. Not even the mount is from metal, it's also plastic, but it has image stabilization, and yeah, it has some macro capabilities. You can go as close as 1 meter from, or 3.3 feet from your subject. It's a lens that sometimes I'm using it, but mainly I'm using the Sigma 16mm f1.4. Alright, then is my microphone. I think it's called RODE VideoMicro. Probably is also the cheapest microphone from RODE. Yeah, VideoMicro, it's written here, but it's a great tool for beginners. It doesn't have such a great quality, but it's enough for my needs. I also have this RODE lavalier microphone, which I'm using it when I have to stay away from the camera, so I cannot use the other one. Usually when it's more than 1 meter, I'm using this lavalier microphone. Okay, then I also have a small rig tool. It's a great tool from small rig. It's a screwdriver, and then there are some things that I'm using to clean the lenses. Are these things that I'm also using them for my glasses. Also working great for the lenses. And then is this dust blower, I think it's called. and this piece of materials, both of them are great to clean up the lenses. Then I have a Hoya filter. I don't know how it is in your country, but here in Switzerland when I'm living, these Hoya filters are very well known, are very good. This is an ND64, it's offering me a 6 stops of light. So basically this one is like sunglasses for your lenses. I'm using it when I'm trying to get a photo with a long exposure, or when it's sun outside and I have to reduce the light that is getting into the lens. And then there is the controller for the DJI MAVIC Mini. So it's the first MAVIC Mini. I like the second model, but I didn't got it since I still have this one. Right, the new one can shoot 4K, this one can shoot only 2.7K. The new one can also shoot RAW photos. And the range, it's also 10 km for the new version, and this one I think it's a lot less. There is also the recharger with the 3 batteries for the DJI MAVIC Mini. I find this enough. These 3 batteries is enough for a day of shooting. I mean, I'm not shooting more than 1 hour with the DJI MAVIC Mini. So these 3 batteries, it's enough. One battery it's offering you, they are saying around 30 minutes, but I never managed to get more than 25 minutes with it, but it's still a great drone for beginners. And you may wonder where is the DJI MAVIC Mini. DJI MAVIC Mini is here in this pocket. It's fitting well inside, but you have to take care when you are getting it out to not break the paddles. Alright, and then I have here a 64GB micro SD, I think, yeah. And I forgot about the Canon M50. There I have a 128GB card, and I found it enough. I never run out of space on both of the cards from the DJI MAVIC Mini and the Canon M50. But here in this small packet, here I have another 128 card with an adapter, so it's a micro SD card, but you can also use it for the Canon M50. I never use it, but in case one card gets damaged, I have a reserve here. So some other words about this bag: it's fully configurable, you can change the size of the pockets. It's very nice, offers protection to the things that you have inside. It's a very nice bag. And yeah, here there is another pocket, I forgot about it, but here inside I have some filters. As I already said, here in Switzerland where I'm living, the Hoya filters are very appreciated. You can find them anywhere. They offer also good quality, are not the best but are also not the worst. Here I have one polarized filter, I think, for the Sigma 60. Yeah, it's the size 67mm is for Sigma. Basically, this one is reducing the reflections you may get from water or from ice, sky. And then I have an ND8 filter, and I think I have another one. Yeah, it's the same, but it's smaller. It's the 52mm. It's for the other AFM lens that I have, the 55 to 200mm. Also has one ND8 filter and then polarized filter, which I can put them together. And also I have an UV filter. I think it's not here, but though that one, the UV filter stays always on the lens. It's like a protection filter. Okay, so that's in my bag. In 2021, I'm a beginner YouTube creator, and these are the tools that I am using when I'm going out and shoot. I also have 3 things that I want to show you, which are in my office at home, my home office. I will show them right now. So there are 3 important things that I don't carry with me in the bag, but are very important in my workflow. So first of them is the card reader. I have a SanDisk. Okay, maybe you don't need this at the beginning because you also can copy with an USB cable the footage from your camera to your laptop. But this is very important. It will speed up your workflow. Another very important thing is a hard disk, an external hard disk. My laptop has an SSD drive which has 1 terabyte, but the other one is getting full very quick. So the old footage, I'm putting it in this one. This is a Western Digital Passport, I think. Anyway, any piece of gear that I showed you in this video will be linked in the description below, so you can order it from Amazon yourself if you like it. Now the third important gear that I would like to show you, it's a tripod. You will need a tripod when you are shooting in the low light situations, when you are doing an interview or something like that, or like this talking head video that I'm doing right now. Tripod is very good. So mine is Wellbone AX630. It's an old one and it was very cheap, but it's from, I think, from aluminum. It was around 30 or 40 bucks. But that's all I had for you today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, subscribe to this channel, maybe hit the bell icon to let YouTube notify you whenever I upload a new video. Just go out and shoot and have fun. See you next time. Take care.